Yes.
When I go to the game tonight, it's going to be still too warm to wear my Letterman jacket.
Yes.
But still,
Yes.
it's going to be nice and cooler because of the dry air, right?
Yes, absolutely. You might be able to get away with a light jacket. You can
always.
just hold your Letterman around.
All right.
Yeah. Show it off.
Back from the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be great. Hey, the weather this week has been phenomenal. We are going to transition a bit more heading into the weekend, but we will also enjoy some nice temperatures and the humidity staying low. Give you a look outside this evening from Longview. You can notice the sun glowing in the sky. It has made it for a very pretty day across East Texas. If you've been in the full-on sun, yeah, it's been very warm, though, this afternoon. Here's where we stand right now. The East Texas Regional Airport, 87 degrees. This is located southeast of Longview. These stats here. Southerly wind at 6 miles an hour, and dew points are into the lower 50s. Very comfortable air that we have across East Texas to end your work week. Other temperatures have been right around 90 degrees. As a matter of fact, this is a very seasonal day for us. The normal high is about 92, and we've been into the upper 80s and low 90s, so we will take this. Phenomenal weather has been with us. I take you back to Longview for the game of the week tonight. That's at Panther Stadium, where Spring Hill and White Oak will get together. The Roughnecks and the Panthers, big rivalry here, 80s to the 70s. My late game, you may need that light jacket. Definitely not cold enough for the Letterman jacket, but if you want to sport it around, Neil, go right ahead. It will be okay. Another game that we'll be at tonight, right here in the Rose City at Christus Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. We've got Longview and Tyler Legacy. 85 at kickoff. This game is at 7 o'clock, by the way. And then by the fourth quarter, we should be down to 76. Okay, we had many areas in the 50s this morning. We will see a few more of those tomorrow, mainly off to the east and to the southeast. 59 Mineola, 60 in Palestine tomorrow. Gilmer at 57, around 59 in Henderson. Hemp Hill tomorrow. Cool start for you as well. We'll begin right at about 60 degrees. And with Patriot Day happening all across the country to remember what happened 20 years ago, the weather is superb up into portions of the Northeast. For us here, it'll also be nice. Just warm in the afternoon. By 3 o'clock, we should be at about 94. Enjoy the festivities. Thank a first responder or a military personnel who has been fighting hard for our freedom a lot here of recent. And then you can head over to the Gregg County Fair tomorrow evening in Longview. Temperatures coming out of the 90s, heading into the 70s. Here's what we're tracking for next week. Increasing Gulf moisture, and not just Gulf moisture, but the entire atmospheric column is going to be saturated. That's what the areas of oranges, yellows, and reds represent. This is going to lead to increased rain chances for us. We definitely will get clouds. There are still some question marks on when the heaviest rain is expected to arrive and where the storm system is forecasted to move in. We've got one model that indicates it'll form and move toward Mexico. The European model, the one I'm siding with in our forecast, brings this system up closer to Texas. And while it may not be a big tropical system, it has so much moisture to work with that we look for rain chances to increase. We'll certainly come down into the 80s for next week. Rain chances will continue through about Wednesday. And in deep East Texas, you could have an isolated shower as early as Sunday, but look for rain and thunderstorms to pick up next week. Some of it could be heavy, and with the proximity of the system nearby, Neil, we cannot rule out maybe some brief, strong, or severe storms.
If you're like me and